Now, what's a good way to make money out of the recession? Well, write a book about it and then turn it into a movie. That's just about what Australian businessman Richard Haynes has done. Everyone will remember last year's pictures. City workers abandoning the Lehman Brothers headquarters in Canary Wharf, carrying boxes filled with personal possessions. Richard Haynes' debut novel, Chameleon, is set at the time of the collapse of the financial sector. It's the story of a trader who plans to exit the business but is then forced to flee New York after a final deal goes wrong.
When I was adapting the screenplay, we actually used this current environment, and I adapted the screenplay to June 2008, and it reads very Lehman Brothers collapse. So it has an extremely contemporary feel.
To write his thriller, the former hedge fund manager has used his own insider's knowledge of 20 years to show the greed and vanity that he saw in the financial community.
How true to life are the characters, the mean financial greedy types?
Well, it is interesting because the screenplay is littered with references to the fact that the bankers have now become the bad guys, which is kind of funny. Notwithstanding the fact that I think there's a public perception that that was overdue, and that there has been this extraordinary tirade of indulgence that's been splattered across the popular press, which has rightfully sobered the financial markets. And I think I've used my understanding and experiences of the financial markets to weave it into the screenplay to make it I think a highly contemporary and provocative thriller.
Richard Haynes' novel has been well received by critics and is even up for America's National Book Award. The film is still in pre-production, but with its high contemporary feel, there is the potential for Chameleon to be the next big Wall Street movie.